There you go. Z63. And I'm hand holding this at 600 millimeters. Let me do something else. All right, I'm trying to hold it as there you go. What do you think? Darker? Yeah, I'm going to brighter. I think it's perfect right out there. 1/320th f6.3. It is sunrise. So anyway, there we have it. Okay, 6K 60. What do you think? /50th, 200. This is all at 6.3. There's 1/400th, 1/500th. ISO's at 100. Here you go. 640, 1/800th, 1/1000th. So you can see it's getting brighter. That's what I'm seeing right now. 1/125th f6.3 ISO 100. Okay. All right. Let's do a little slideshow here. So different shots with the Sony a7S III, which you'll see the dark black pitch in the background. This is a 12 megapixel camera. And then I'll go to the Nikon Z6 III. So this is just a quick slideshow. This is like day after what I did yesterday or the day before. I can't remember. But I followed advice from an individual that says, yeah, keep it at 6.3 and just do a higher shutter speed. So that's what I did. There's some limitations on the Nikon at 4K and at 6K. But these are all the different photos I took. And you'll see the moon move up because with the Earth's rotation, you can just see it from the center going all down. And all these were on a tripod. But they're very clear, very sharp. I tried it at the 36 f-stop, I think either yesterday or day before. And you can see me adjusting the shutter speed. And you'll see it get darker I'm just testing a couple of things. But basically I left it at f6.3. It couldn't go below 100 ISO. Well, no, I take that back. It can go down to 40 on the A7S III. And then on the Nikon, I think it only went down to 80. So, but you can see, and I've shot some of these at 6K also. Okay? Just doing a whole bunch of slideshow photos. That's it. And I combined the A7S III with the different formats of the Z6 III in 4K and in 6K. And you can see I readjusted the tripod now and then. And it's almost done, folks. So I'm just doing the shutter speed, going it down. You'll see it getting brighter. And then when I move the shutter speed higher, then you start seeing it get darker. Okay? And I did a whole bunch of photos, so sorry about that. I put it on a slideshow. There you go. I think this is the 6K right here from the Nikon. So this is all Nikon stuff on the 6K. And you can see where I have it centered. And you can see how I'm lowering down the shutter speed. And you should be able to see it getting brighter and maybe a little color too. This was right at sunrise, by the way. The problem with when I do the Nikon is when you go in the menus, they have camera and video at the same time. And you think you set the settings and then you realize it was in video instead of in camera mode. That's the only thing that frustrates me with the Nikon menu system. I like the Canon and Sony where, you know, they do have it separate in a way, but with the Canon, you flick the switch. If you're in movie mode, you only see the movie settings, and if you're in photo mode, same way. Same thing with the Nikon Panasonic. Okay? So, anyhow, the A7S III is different from the ZV-1 on the menu system, but still, you got some great shots. And you see, this is at sunrise at 6K, folks. And I try to take some pictures of the neighbor's cat. I had to put those in there. And of course, everything was out of focus. My bad. Can't believe I did that. Well, what do you think? Well, worth it? So I took a lot of pictures, okay? And I got about another 3 minutes of video left. So when these are done, I'll pick a photo. It's almost done, folks, I promise. And I'm still messing with the, going down on the shutter speed where it gets brighter, okay? I think I went down to 100. But I think 250 on up, you got kind of like the different shots. So I tried a pro from what? 100 to, I think I went to 320, maybe even to 400 shutter speed. Just trying it out, show you what you can do. And it should be getting there. So you see, when I was lowering the shutter speed, you start seeing the bluer skies and the clouds. And you see a bird to the lower right, which was out of focus. But I try to give the best representation of when you're doing stuff. So this is all at 6.3 on both cameras, okay? Not at the higher f-stop. And there you have it. So I'll go over here, close this. Let's see which one I want to pick. That looks pretty sharp right there, but that might be a little bit too bright. That looks good, but I'm going to do a little pixel peeping, folks. And let's try something else. Yeah, I do like it darker, folks. That's why I am. And you can see where the bottom part is clear. And let me center it. Let me move it up one more time, a little bit more to center it. There you go. What do you think? That looks good. All right, that'll be my ending shot. Thank you for watching, and here's some more videos. There you go. 4K 120 at f6.3. And this is the Sony a7S III. I should have used this last time. ISO is at 80. It's 1/125th of a shutter speed. Okay, it looks awesome. Let me move the tripod a little bit, get it centered. Okay. What do you think? Looks gorgeous, doesn't it? So I see a light coming in. That's probably the sunrise. Yep. Well, actually, it's the cranes. They're moving. They're coming on for the building of the hospital. And you can see the sun's high in the sky, but with the rotation of the earth, the moon keeps moving downward. And it's 7 o'clock in the morning here. So let me change the format a little bit. So I ended right here. Move this back over again. On the pictures, I could go as low as ISO 40 on this camera. All right, got some great shots. Did a whole bunch of shutter speeds to like 1/640 all the way down. But on video, I got it at 125 at f6.3. ISO can only go down to 80, whereas on photographs, I can go down to 40. So anyway, thank you for watching. Remember, stay safe, keep smiling, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye, folks. Have a wonderful day.